What's up, you guys? No Confidence Gamer here, and today I'm here with a life story for you all today. You guys really enjoyed yesterday's Sit Down and Talk. By the way, sorry that was uploaded so late. That was uploaded at like 3 a.m. It was supposed to be 3 p.m. because I scheduled it, because I actually went on a camping trip with my buddies. By the way, if you guys are watching this, that was a sick camping trip. But anyways, you guys, so today the life story is going to be about the time, as you can see by the title, I got sponsored. I did not. It was a fake sponsorship, so I'm going to put Gone Wrong or something in the title. I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to title this, but I'm sure by the title you can tell it's sponsored. So basically, we're just going to talk about that. So, I don't want to like dox this company, because it's still like, the website is still up, kind of, and the Twitter's still up, but the Twitter isn't legit. It's a lot to unpack, you guys. Like, this is kind of a crazy story. So basically, this company is the exact same thing as G Fuel. Now, if you all don't know what G Fuel is, it's basically something that you put in a bottle of water or a glass of water, you shake it up, and it's like an energy drink, but here's the difference between G Fuel and energy drinks. G Fuel is targeted at gamers. They want them to be at the peak performance, but also G Fuel has done something else with athleticism and that's face sensor. We're not unloading everything in this freaking video, guys. But anyways, so this thing, it was basically exactly like G Fuel, but with a different name, obviously, but it was targeted towards gamers. It was something you put in water and you shake it up and it gave you energy, had caffeine in it. So basically, this was a company that I kept trying to get sponsored by, because they gave this one guy a shaker cup. And I really wanted my own shaker. Like, that would be so, in my opinion, that would be dope. It would probably be right here. If I had my own shaker cup, it would definitely be, I always put something here in the corner, usually I do, sometimes I don't. It would definitely be right here, you guys. These are the top 3 video games I played from yesterday's video. But anyways, so I just really wanted the shaker cup, and I actually talked to the dude about it. And he was like, listen, so I was DMing this company on Twitter. It was really cool. Then I talked to a kid about it who was sponsored by them on Twitter. And he said, listen, man, you seem really nice, blah, blah, blah. I don't think you should get sponsored by them. The management is really horrible. That was the first thing he said. The management was horrible. They never get back to me. People haven't gotten their orders. It was really shady. At the tail end of the day, the sponsorship was really shady. But I really wanted that shaker cup, guys, and that was my downfall. But didn't end too bad. Just listen to the whole story. So anyway, so I keep following this company, don't keep DMing them though, I'm just kind of checking them out. Then one day, I was actually in the parking lot to get a haircut, and I was just flipping through my phone because I get everywhere early. Because of social anxiety, I stick in my car and look at my iPhone. Love my life. I think everybody does that at this point, though. But anyway, so I'm like scrolling through Twitter and all of a sudden I see them, they got new management. And I was like, dope, like that tweet. Then all of a sudden it says, who wants a sponsorship? And I'm like, oh my god, this is it. This is my moment. This is it. I need to get the sponsorship. Like, I'm gonna get my shaker cup. I might even get my own flavor of energy drink. I was just whippy with freaking excitement. None of that turned out. None of it turned out. So basically, later that night, I'm playing with my friend Carter. Carter, if you're watching this, you're a fucking legend. But anyway, so I'm playing with my friend Carter. He's trying to do something. We're not really playing. We're on PS4 just talking. You know what I mean? Like he was trying to download Steam on his Chromebook. Come on, man. Really? And I was actually just chilling. All of a sudden it says DM for a sponsorship. And I'm like freaking out, like, this is it, Carter, I'm gonna get my sponsorship, this is gonna be the shit, I'm gonna get, like, my shaker cup, and all of a sudden, so then, I'm, like, waiting, and I subtweet that tweet, and I say, hey, like, open your DMs. DMs were open to, their DMs were open for people to DM them to ask for a sponsorship. I, of course, did DM them for a sponsorship, and they say, alright, here's your deal, here's your, like, little sponsorship code. You get like 10% of all the revenue that like your code generates, which I should have thought was kind of a red flag, because this was a point I only had maybe 600 subs. I don't think they would have given me 10% of the revenue. I don't know how that works, but that seems like kind of a lot for somebody that only had 600 subscribers. Like, I'm not talking 600,000, I'm talking 600. But anyways, you guys, so I'm like, alright, sounds dope. What do I have to do? And they said, basically, you just have to promote us, you have to tweet about it, you have to do some sort of social media post about us every day, whether it be a tweet, whether you shout us out in a YouTube video, whether it be an Instagram post, Facebook post, whatever. I don't really know. I was going to say TikTok, but TikTok was Musical.ly then. Fun fact. Weird. Weird how much the world has changed. I stayed up till 5 a.m. watching TikTok, not the point. But anyways, they just said, hey, listen, you just need to make a social media post about us a day. You get 10% of all this revenue. Just keep working. We'll get you more stuff in the future. So I'm like, actually, they didn't promise me anything more in the future, which... yeah, I mean, I just really wanted a shaker cup, and they didn't even promise me it. So I immediately jump on this, like, I'm fucking hype train, and I snap all my friends, and so I'm like, alright. And I was just, like, thinking about it, and I was like, wait, I just Snapchatted all my friends that I'm sponsored, and they need to use my... They should, not need to. They should use my code and try this brand out. And I haven't even done any of my own personal research about it. Like, I haven't done anything. Like, I haven't done any research. So I immediately hop on my computer, do some research. First, I somehow found out they had not changed their management. That was just a lie. That they still, like, people ordered their stuff 6 months ago. They had, like, the money taken out of their bank account but never received their product. Kids never got their shaker cups, and just, it was horrible. It was a horrible dude. And I would show you all the DMs, but I'm not trying to leak. I feel weird about leaking stuff, because I'm pretty sure they said their company name in the DMs quite a bit. And I just don't want to just be spreading any positive. I don't want to get into any drama with anybody, you guys. But anyway, so I'm still just, like, chilling, relaxed. Like, I'm kind of like... So, here's what I ended up doing. This was the smartest move I ever made. Put my own selfish bullshit aside, said, alright, here's what I'm going to do. I DM'd them, first of all, and said, hey, I'm no longer wanting to be part of the sponsorship for personal reasons, obviously because I felt like it was a little bit shady, and they said, alright, we understand, hope we can work with you in the future, or some shit like that, something professional. And I was like, alright, bet. Re-Snapchatted all my friends saying, hey, sorry, I'm a dumbass, I'm not sponsored anymore, it's shady, it's a scam, and so that's what happened. So that's why, like, the sponsorship didn't go wrong, and I know what you guys are thinking, was it a scam in the end? Turns out, I was right, it was a big fat scam. All the kids they sponsored got, like, mad effed over, or I don't know about any of the kids they sponsored, I'm assuming a lot of those kids. I gotta start saying, like, the good words. Like, I'm not sure. I'm assuming some of the kids got mad effed over because they got their friends to buy this stuff and they never fulfilled orders, I guess. And a lot of people tweeted of them angry because they spent... Their product wasn't cheap. It was like $30 a tub, and they just never got their products. If you ordered 2 tubs, that's $60. That's like an Xbox game. You guys, like, that's quite a bit, especially when you're an adult and you gotta pay bills. So they never retrieved orders, and then I saw this all on Twitter. Then a few months, actually maybe it was like a year ago, I looked at their Twitter. They were tweeting out the N-word. Thank God I jumped that sponsor. Thank God I jumped out of that. So the lesson to this little life story is, one, don't let your own selfish BS get in the way. Do your research first. I really wanted a Space Shaker Cup. Thank God, something came into me, because I'm sure Patrick may have bought one, I'm sure my friend Grant may have bought one, because I remember I Snapchatted Grant. I haven't talked to Grant like a year. But anyways, you guys, I'm sure, like, my friends would have bought them, so I'm happy I put my own selfishness aside and did my own research. So first lesson, don't be selfish. Second lesson, do your research. Like, don't just jump onto a company you think is dope and you don't even have the research. Third lesson, if somebody DMs you saying their management is shit, don't, like, listen to, because he was already sponsored, listen to that. Listen to that. Fourth lesson, if you know somebody that can make me a shaker cup, please DM me. At NoConGamer on Twitter, please. But anyways, you guys, that'll be the end of this video. Hope you guys will enjoy. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.